Hello everyone, Drummerman here, reporting from Madame Kahina's harbor, and welcome to another episode of my Anno 1800 series. Last we left off, we were about to give our population everything they need to be upgraded to artisans, and also ramp up the production of basic construction material. Let's jump right into it. We have enough timber, bricks and steel beams to go ahead with our plans. First of all, let's construct a schooner because we want to send him to this island to settle for hops and also red bell peppers, because that will be useful for the next civilization tier, artisans. We actually want to have some more workers, and for that we will need a school. Let's go ahead and do just that. Where was the school? Now I want the school to be in the middle of these guys, just so that they can have the best influence that they can get. So let's move this here, this guy here. Basically we are breaking up some neighborly bonds, but no worries. School.
It's our human rights.
It sure is, governor. Oh, and I think you've noticed that I also turned on the day-night cycle, because it gives the game much pleasant it gives the game a much more pleasant atmosphere. They did a very good job with the lighting in this game. During this time people probably had mostly candlelight and here and there some gas lamps, and you can see that the light is reflected in the yellowish warm tint of the windows. Our schooner is on its way, that's good. I think I saw that these guys have yeah, they need some more schnapps. Let's go ahead and do just that. They will also need this guy promoted, upgraded actually. And I think this guy was complaining that he needs to be upgraded as well. I will do one more fishery. Oh, this is a bit of a mess here.
Ship constructed.
That's better. Since our ship is constructed,
we assist however we may.
We can load it up with timber and bricks. Or was it steel beams? I think it was steel beams. Yeah, that's what we need to settle an island. Take all you can get.
On our way.
Oh, what's happening here? Mobilize. Should we do another one? Yeah. And are these guys covered? Yeah, they are. I would also like to improve the steel beam production by adding another iron mine and some charcoal kilns. One here.
The city has grown uglier.
And one here. Good. Putting another warehouse because they need it here. Okay. Oh, this is fine. The fire brigade is gonna come and take care of this in no time. Look, they already have their little hoses out. That came out wrong.
The fire left ruins behind.
So daylight came through and these guys finally managed to put out the fire. Now I hope that our economy will be bouncing back up. Okay, so finally our economy is in the green again. I went ahead and did some more farmhouses so that we can pick up with our income. I wanted to settle another island, but unfortunately we need $2,500 coins for that, and we cannot do that at the moment. So what we can do right now is try to do some trading with Sir Archibald Blake. So let's take our endeavor, load it up with some valuable stuff like 50 soap, 50 sails. What else? What else? Let's go for some flour. Off you go then. In the meantime, we are going to build some more houses.
Heaps of manure.
Okay, so we've upgraded some extra workers as well. This is gonna come in handy for the later additions to our production chain, meaning more iron, maybe some weapon works, so that we can sell at a profit. How is the happiness? Looks okay. Right, the last luxury that we're gonna bother with on this session will be beer production, because we need much more coins than this. And after we get our 700 artisans, we will be good to go on the Sunken Treasures expedition and reach Cape Trelawney. It seems that we have some issues with the clothing production. Let's go ahead and produce some more clothes. This guy has reached Archibald Blake. Let's do some trading.
The royal seal upon it.
Excellent, my good lad. So now we are flush with cash and we can go ahead and settle our next island. Trading post, go ahead. And this guy will come here and take some more construction materials.
A check copy?
Okay, so it's mostly positive news, but we can also include some fake news, if you will. So let's promote consumerism.
I don't think it too severe. Not at all. Of course, you know what's best.
This will raise our income by 5%, as you can see right here. Since we have the money, let's go ahead and produce some hops, which we're gonna need for our beer production on our main island. Oops, no more wood. That's always a bad sign. Now this guy needs to... oh, you go ahead and sell some more of sales. Maybe some iron and steel. Maybe to Madame Kahina this time. She also has a quest for us. Let's see.
I have need of a fellow.
Delivery
doctor.
quest.
Glad you find it exciting.
Okay, samples. I need to
I
go...
wish to find a new kingdom
yeah,
here.
that's fine. Where? Do you want to advance to the next level as well? Yeah, I guess I can let you.
My bannermen tread new soil, benevolent one.
That's what they call me, benevolent one.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh, did he? Now this guy, load up with some more timber and also bricks.
Adjust the sail.
And go here. Finally this guy is here. Now we can go ahead and produce some hops. Now the reason I did 3 of these is we need 3 hop farms, 2 grain farms and 1 malt house for 2 breweries. Now let's go ahead and set up a trade route.
Schooner reporting.
Pick up hops and unload them in, apparently it's called Cardiff. That's like a copyright protection for the city of Cardiff, I don't know. Good, and since these guys have so much grain, we can also put down another bakery because the production chain can take it. And let's actually build some more grain farms.
Flagship at your service.
In the meantime, I picked up a quest for
Jolly
this guy,
Roger.
and I have to pick up some flotsam. Let's get some quick money.
On our way.
While this is taken care of, let's return to our beer production. Malt house, brewery. Now our numbers should go way up when we get the first unit of beer. Looks like we met Eli Bleakworth. This guy has some quite interesting items for us, usually in the form of specialists. Come on, beer. Show me the beer.
We've run out of cabins.
How is our stocks looking? Pretty good. Yeah, I know that we can already upgrade these guys, but I prefer giving them the last happiness luxury that they need before going to the next level, because that will give us a more stable environment for the little guys.
One eternity later.
So now that we have a proper income stream, we can go ahead and upgrade these guys to artisans.
You reached a new milestone.
Now an expedition is gonna be available to us for going to the new world really soon, but we're gonna assign a ship a bit later.
Flagship at your service.
What we can also do to improve our finances is to sell whatever extra production we have. So that's gonna be, for example, weapons. Whenever I'm above 15 stock, I will sell them. That will generate us some extra income. Now let's embark this guy on the New World expedition.
I'll never get seasick.
So naval power is already generated by this guy's firing power. Pigs are gonna be extra rations. And we will also, let's pick good old schnapps. 20 is gonna be enough. Now that our ship is on its way to the new world, we should start producing windows. That's gonna be another construction material that we will need. I went ahead and plopped a sand mine and also a lumberjack's hut, an extra one at least. And I'm gonna place a small warehouse here. And next to it I'm gonna place a glassmakers. And then we'll need window makers. But it looks like we have insufficient money for that right now, so we'll just put a pin in it. And it seems not only insufficient money, because we need 100 artisans for this, and as you can see we have just 80. We need to promote more houses. Let's promote some farmers to workers. And some workers to artisans. Everybody goes up a notch. If you listen closely, the city is quieter because it's the night time. People are less on the streets and more at home where the lights are on, and also some of them are in the pub partying it out. It's a pretty silent party there. I think silent disco was invented around this time. Right, so after many of Madame Kehina's trades and the time elapsed, I can finally afford some window makers. Going to plug them here. Oh, looks like we have a quest from our artisans, maybe?
Can any friend lift this demon cloud?
Okay, this guy is a bit squeamish. Collect the pastry chef. Let's see. Where are you, fatty? Oh, here he is. He's actually waving to me. Here I am, here I am. I'm drunk off my ass.
Wild abandoned courses through every limb.
Wow, that's really dramatic. Pastry chef. Okay, so we have a new item. Let's see. Okay, so this guy affects the bakery. Maintenance cost 50% less. So since we have 2 bakeries, we are gonna plop down a trade union, put him right here, and equip pastry chef. This guy will affect the bakeries. So right now, instead of paying 60 coins per bakery, we are paying only 50%, 30 coins. That's
I'm
neat.
confident it's ready to go.
Let's see.
Do I catch you in especially good humor, Governor?
So only positive news, well, at least 2 positive pieces of news and 1 neutral one. But that won't work because we need to have that consumerism in place again.
It took minimal revision.
Yep. Sorry.
You use your newspaper to manipulate?
Yeah, so the effects
to
that
control?
fake news has, it lowers our diplomacy level with Princess Jing, and it also may affect negatively the happiness of the citizens.
Got a lovely bit of stuff coming in.
For the moment I see that they're quite okay with it, but if I continue to publish fake news in the next couple of newspapers, then they will definitely be unhappy.
Into the unknown.
Our first expedition event. Let's see what happens. So this is pretty fun to read. I'm just gonna let you guys pause this whenever you need. So basically right now we need to take a decision that requires either faith or diplomacy. Since we have none of those on board with us, then it's basically a gamble. Let's encourage them to have more faith.
Hell-raising horrors.
Ah, that was a bad decision. Well, we have enough morale.
High spirits.
We're just gonna feed them some raw pork and be on our way. Next thing we will need to do is take care of these guys' happiness and also generate some coins with that. For that we need to have a variety theater, which looks like it's expensive as hell. Let's fast forward to when we have the money and the appropriate materials for that. So while waiting to have enough money for the variety theater, we have a second event on our expedition. So it looks like we ran into pirates. We can choose to use our naval power or board the pirate's ship with the force that we don't have. So let's take our best chance.
Crime and powder.
It was successful, fortunately. We've discovered some gold, except of course.
Plain sailing.
And let's give these guys some shots and be on our way. Now the second thing we need for the theater is gonna be 40 windows, and obviously we don't have that yet, but this is gonna be a subject for our next episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more content on gaming, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Drummerman signing off. So long, you foolish hero.